Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. We're carrying on the series where we look at the very best nations on FIFA 23 and the best possible teams we could pick from them. So for this video, we're looking at Brazil. We're looking at... I've just realised that I missed one of their top tier attackers. So we're going to add him in now. There he is, Ronaldinho. We're looking at pretty much the best possible teams you could get from these nations, and then we're going to rate each one and compare them to all the other nations, see which nation comes out top. Probably one of the early contenders for the best nation is going to be Brazil. And like I say, we're not building the chemistry in these videos, as in making them all in the right position. You will be able to do plenty, I would say, to get them in the right position with the chemistry styles and not chemistry styles, chemistry and position modifiers, all that. But I'm just going to say what I think of the best team. Pretty simple. Alisson in net. It could be him or Edison. I think Alisson's a better keeper on FIFA, so Alisson's the keeper. I think for Alisson in Brazil, we're going to say he's like an 8 out of 10, probably a similar level to the Stegen we had in the Germany video. Defense-wise, Lucio, I've not tried this version of him, but all the other Lucios were incredible. This one's just got the pace now. With a shadow, he's going to have 99 pace. He's got 5-star weak foot. I think this Lucio will be the best centre-back on FIFA. I can't guarantee that, but based on all the things I know of him, how he plays in game, all the other versions of him, all the other centre-backs, I think he'll be the best centre-back in the game. Militao is one of the top-tier centre-backs as well. You've also got other options. Marquinhos and Diego Carlos are incredible centre-backs. So the Brazilian centre-backs are ridiculous. Carlos may be a bit small, but he's got to be right up there still for the best left back in the game. Right back, they do struggle a bit compared to some of the other nations. Like, this guy's good, but he's not got 90 plus on all the key areas like all the other fullbacks. But I'm going to give Brazil's defense a 9.5 out of 10. Compared to the other nations, I don't think there's going to be a nation with a better pairing of centre-backs. I think the centre-backs matter a lot more than the fullbacks. They've got 4 top-tier centre-backs, and there was quite a few others maybe I could have added to that. Their fullbacks are incredible, really, in terms of the left back. Some decent depth in there as well. So the Brazilian defense, not quite 10, because I think the right back's not good enough to be a 10, but it's an incredible nation when it comes to the defense. Midfield. Are you sick of getting out-teamed on FIFA? Want more coins to build that God squad you've always been dreaming of? Check out utnice.com, the best place to buy coins for FIFA 23. They're simple, easy to use. Use code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out utnice.com today. The midfield has Socrates in as their best midfielder. Midfielder, I'm on about players who can play centre mid or CDM. This Socrates is right up there, to be honest. I don't think he's like the best midfielder, but he's got to be in the debate. And then Paqueta was probably the second best. I think they've got some other options, Talisca, Bruno, and Casemiro. This Bruno would be really good if he wasn't 3-star. I'm going to give their midfield 8.5 out of 10. I'm going to say 8, to be honest, because a lot of teams are going to play 3-man midfields, and I think they've only really got one elite midfielder. It's like the Germany team had 4 or 5 elite midfielders. So I do think Brazil, as a nation, are struggling a little bit in terms of the elite midfield. The attack, before we even get to it, is just obviously a 10 out of 10. Vini, R9, Neymar, Pele, and Ronaldinho are all in the debate for very best attacker in the game. That's how good their attack is. Honestly, I'd probably even play one of their midfield attackers as a midfielder if I was playing the 4-3-2-1, because their team's just that good. The attacking quality is crazy. They're like 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th choice Coutinho, 10th choice Kaka. They've got 10 there or thereabouts S-tier attackers. Maybe S/A, I don't know, but it's ridiculous. And having nearly 5 attackers you could get into pretty much any other nation shows how good this Brazil team is. So as overall, I'm going to give Brazil, I think, a 9.5 out of 10 as a nation. I think as they're an early contender to be the team to beat. You are not going to see a team with a better attack. Defense, you're going to be pushed. Midfield is the weakness. If they had one more elite midfielder like Socrates, the Brazil team would be near perfect from the get-go. Yeah, I mean, this Brazil team's insane. Definitely going to cost the most money to get this team compared to any of the nations, I imagine. But that's what happens when you have some of the best attackers in the game. Appreciate you guys watching. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think this Brazil team will be the best. As always, keep it spicy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.